MSS with a haste rune. Lingering on the mid lane. There's a scan. Oh, and they don't spot him, so he goes in. He throws him all the way by the tower, right by Quinn. A beautiful setup. The Radiant scan does not detect MSS. Doesn't stun them when they lose their mana anymore.
They have a sentry as well.
Top. I'm there. Old White. Eats the stroke, but he's fine.
Oh, but he walked out of the sandstorm. Blocked himself. Nice, he's good.
I think Sandstorm just ended. The Brotons are positive, huh, Grant?
No, you can't. That's the thing. Dota's broken. Oh, Flea just broke Mojo's ankles. Damn.
Yeah, that was a good stiff jump back there. But Flea is not out of the woodwork yet. He's deep in the woodwork. Where Sumail is chasing him down. Inkswell stops him for the time being. But he's just trying to delay as long as possible, pull them far away from the CS in the lane, but ultimately he will get correct.
These two already played a best of 3. It was a 2-1 for Quincy Crew. Quincy Crew won the early game all 3 times. Demon Slayers, even in their win, had to come back, so.
5-minute bounties.
Yeah, but they already used the shrine.
Tips his brother.
This is a 3 bounty pickup for Quincy Crew. As they force the Demon Slayers back. They
might get killed up there.
Bump back, Blinding Light, right click's coming out. Adson's here
2
on the DK. They're going to go for the Yawar. The long blast. Woo! It does catch him.
He should have
fire and light.
That's kind of on him, I guess, but
bump back.
He's gone.
Gives Sand King the mana, even though the cooldown. See, that's where I would just mana leak someone else. Like, get away from me.
Good luck running.
Still prowling around for any possible setup. It looks like they are going to converge onto the bottom. Old White is here.
Gave him the dust.
Yep, dust on hand. Any TP's coming. Coddle en route,
Straight
but
into MSS.
He shows up possibly a bit too late. Good Blinding Light. Bumps him back. But Old White's still pretty slow. Still trying to juke within the trees, but not going to be able to make it away.
And we'll see. He'll probably go Aether Sheep. I think a lot of players.
Old White just got back. Could go down again.
Back to graveyard.
Back to the start.
Oh my God, they've already used 3 dust on him now.
But
you know, the Queen of Pain, 17 armor with that. And yeah, he just blinks forward. He knows he can't die.
Give me that
armor.
damn bounty rune. What's wrong with you?
Damn, he didn't ult.
I thought it was. He decided no. Thought that
running back home and then you're blah!
Yeah, probably not even super necessary, but you haven't used Roar in a while, why not? Bottom lane, we are seeing a move out of the Demon Slayers. 2 stuns with the Inkswell.
Oh, he got the stick off, though.
But Sumail hits the stick,
and
hits the rage, and he fends off a 3-man gank just like that.
They want to farm up as well.
Oh. MSS was get linked up and see you later. Uh-oh, he might just ult here. He's dead, right?
Dead.
Yeah, wait. I was about to say he wasn't, and then lets it rip.
Playing.
If he popped the magic wand before he TP'd, 5 extra charges could keep him alive.
Oh, CCNC, gonna try to take it off. Will get stunned. They need a core up here, but it's the other team coming through, actually. Yeah, MSS was behind the tower, SVG and Yawar. I don't think so. It's just always better, right? Because if you mana leak someone, that's all it is. If you use it on a hero, it gives them mana and reduces cooldown. So it's just a twofer.
Yeah, it's great for sure. Stun Roar.
But
it's called Roris.
Roris.
Yeah,
Lee. He lost all his damage. Yawar might die before he gets it. The boar is going to get the kill.
Yeah, that's the finish there, but it will cost Yawar his own life for it. Here's a creepy movement coming in from Quincy Crew. MSS leading up the hill first. Looking to go in. Stun's going to be there. They get the catch onto the Razor. Toss him up and down. There's the Sonic Wave, and that's the finish. But here are the Demon Slayers. Will-O-Wisp and Grimstroke ulti. Can they at least get MSS down?
Nice double, actually.
Double Burrow catches Quinn, too. But they need a lot more lockdown if they want to finish the Queen of Pain. Yawar now swinging into action, finds himself hit with the Dragon Tail. Blinding Light, bump back. And that's the takedown, too. Epicenter going to be expended for it, but Demon Slayers, who have only gotten a pick off here and there.
And everyone on the Radiant side is buying their items.
Oh, and Costa B, like, he might just die bottom again by himself. They need TBs. See ya. Thanks for the 3 damage.
Bump back. Oh, War Dog. in a little trouble.
The courier is probably worth more than the
Committing
Coddle
in.
at this point, I think.
Bump back.
Yawar goes down again top,
Yeah, he
so
does.
a 1-for-1, all right.
Well, maybe if he buys Armlet, that will keep him alive.
No.
That's a pretty easy kill, too. And
I
now
can
they
tell
might get
he's
turned
ready.
on.
What are you talking about?
Jump in stun. Stepping back, Old White, able to burrow and create some space. And gets the blink. They will roar up, though, this Dragon Knight. And while they do that, they leapfrog over for the Keeper of the Light. They'll take the 2. Sumail takes the dominating streak.
Hello.
What? Oh,
He wants runes. He wants some 20-minute runes.
20-minute Quinn grab.
20
Quincy
deaths.
gets them all.
Yeah, that's a 4 for them. Just keep splitting up the map, farming all 3 lanes.
MSS with the Sumail bomb. Finds Razor. Toss him up. And not able to get the finish, though. So they backpedal a bit with DK kind of intervening a bit. Quinn from the low ground. Knocked up with the Dragon Tail. Blast is there, but simply blinks back out and away. Re-engagement comes in from MSS, and they'll be able to burst down the Razor. Grimstroke is going to be the follow-up. Sumail begins to shred apart the little DK, and it's double kills for him. It's unstoppable. Unstoppable, unstoppable, unstoppable.
Because for the Lifestealer, pretty much the DK will never be able to initiate too much tanking, but they're going to look for MSS Tiny. He might just be dead. He's a little deep.
Yeah, sacrificial lamb for the team, I guess.
Tar runs uphill from the Chen.
Hi there.
Yo,
We're around.
it's still alive. What a beast. Oh, Tiny in the back. Nice
Toss back from MSS to catch Flea. Razor will be able to make it indoors, but that's a Grimstroke. Down for 30 seconds unless he chooses to buy back. Here comes Sumail now.
Is there a tier 1 still alive in this lane?
Running inside. There's a tier 2.
And tier 1.
Oh, there is a tier 1.
I like because someone else pinged and I was like, oh.
It's full life.
We're just diving at DK, huh?
It's pristine. Hasn't even been scratched yet. But, yeah, I was wagering they were going to be holding out for maybe a Roche opportunity.
Yawar with the 4-staff play.
And they're going to find Juan.
Yeah, was catching the action over here while that was going on, but it is Quinn to clean out and get the finish onto the Keeper of the Light. Same moment, though, Yawar dropped from the Razor. Swinging outside the base.
Stun on Quinn.
Yeah, they're burning her down a bit, but she is going to be able to blink back and away. Sumail is in there, looking to go at the Razor. Settles for the siege unit.
Makes it out, though. Full item, if not 2 items on all their cores, and they can just keep getting more and more farm because they do have the better late game.
Coddle in trouble, just trying to be brave and go out there and plant a ward. Well, we spotted you, we'll murder you, and we'll take your ward down too. Charge trying to be the battering ram as he goes to work onto this tier 3. MSS trying to find maybe any toss-back opportunities. He goes in on that one side. We check the other where they made an approach looking to go in for Yawar. He gets the force save out, but does end up falling, not before he gets the roar off. Quinn here too. Good Will-O-Wisp, and they're also going to take down SVG. While they made their approach to the mid lane, Sumail is able to backpedal. But are they going to be outnumbered?
His AC is coming right
Big
now.
hit up and down, and boom! They finish off the DK. Old White could go down too.
Yep. The Assault Cures got delivered at the very end of that fight.
Godlike for Sumail, and they are on the pathway to solidifying this game number 1.
That ult's always going to be ready. He can just stay by the Radiant base the rest of the game. Maybe ferry some clarities if he wants.
There goes the tier 3. First one to fall of this game. And
Let's
Sumail
go, Yawar.
just...
Meteor Hammer channeling gets interrupted.
Oh, Yawar.
Big plays. Second tier 3 down. Now they put the focus onto the Rax.
Have the siege unit there to help. And yep, this should be a melee Rax. Maybe not. Oh, the siege unit. Let the siege unit. Yes.
And the Centaur.
One more.
Oh, the blind.
No.
The blind.
Yes, thank God.
The
Old
30%
party.
chance he gets it. Real nice. Top Rack's going to get finished out. Let's see if somehow, some way, the Demon Slayers can stop Quincy here inside the base. Or if they're going to walk away with a huge, huge bonus.
Yeah, they're just going to kill Yawar for sure. No one goes near him, so they don't link up. That was nice by the Dire to not go around Yawar. He's going to buy back. They want to end the game now, it looks like.
Okay. Thought they were going to just backpedal and try to play this super slow, but...
Ooh. God, these Lincolns are just so... It was perfect games. Usually I'm one of those guys who just flames Lincolns, but when DK stun and Sand King stun are like the only true ways to break, and obviously you have Link and the Grimstroke W, but they're just good. You can't break both of them on both people. And almost a full MKB on the Lifestealer now.
Man, they siege fast. And they're very good about splitting up. They're not letting anyone get too far out of position for Demon Slayers to get the jump. Dragon form finished, but I hear an Epi going off. They take it outside the base and right on top of Yawar here. Burst him down to below half of the life, but can't finish it. Old White committing in, does get the stun on 2. Razor's here as well.
Big co-op ulti.
Yeah, 4-man.
Yawar with the
Meteor
Meteor Hammer
Hammer.
stops it.
Woo.
And yeah, there's the GG. This was a methodical, a calculated, other
philosophical,
big words. Yeah, an art interpretation of a beatdown.
Yeah, exactly. Per se.
Yeah. And you just look at the draft. What was the opening? It was first pick Chen, which SVG will take